So this is Sumer, the music mogul, the caffeine global, the comic man, the astronomic man, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Well. Welcome back, all you Chelsea chuckers. You know what time it is. Today we're going to be talking about Tottenham versus Chelsea. Even though Chelsea is so inconsistent right now, and we have become terrible, guys. But before we get into all the discussions about all that, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm your host, I'm your host, the one and only Mad Mouth, and this is the Mad Mouth Show. Guys, Chelsea are very inconsistent right now, and there's no way that I'm going to come and say, yeah, it's going to be easy peasy. The loss after Sunderland has really shocked me. That loss and even the game at Wolves, what the fuck are we doing? I can't believe what is happening at the club. But there's somehow Enzo Maresca who needs to go and come back a win. If we don't come back a win, this could be another downfall going down, guys. Because we know last season how after Christmas we capitulate. So, this game against Tottenham has to really do something for us. I don't know how Maresca is going to plan this, but scumbagging a win is very important. Now we all know Liam Delap has been very apologetic with all his antics. It was so stupid of him to do that, but it's okay. Unfortunately, it is what it is. I thought he's going to play for the game at the 3 point lane, which we don't know is going to be 3 points this time because we don't know what is going to happen, guys. It's the first time where I'm not so confident about my team. You know, like with Sunderland, I thought it was going to be a cakewalk, but clearly look what happened. Maresca, I feel, got it wrong with his substitutions. I feel Josh Achimpong should not have been subbed. He was bringing solid stability at the backline, but once he got subbed off, we got fucked. So there's really a lot of uncertainties of anything because Josh played against Wolves and he looked pretty out of place. Maybe he was tired or what, I don't know, whatever the scene is. But again, he's a teenager, guys, so we can't really put so much pressure on him as well. Whatever he's doing, he needs to slowly build on himself, and hopefully he does that against Spurs because I'm hoping he starts, even though he was not so good against Wolves. Now, Tottenham this time have got Thomas Frank, who I feel is a very good manager, and he's kind of gotten away at Brentford with us. He used to get a lot of wins when we used to go there, so he knows how Chelsea plays. He knows how to set up low blocks, the mid block. He knows it all, guys. His tactics are they're not stupid. He knows his shit. So let's see. But again, this is Tottenham, and that was Brentford. And the players at Brentford, I think, were probably slightly better, I feel, guys, because they had Mbuemo, to be very honest. And the way the team at Brentford was drilled was, it took years for Thomas Frank to build that stability. With Tottenham, it's his first year, so it's not so smooth sailing for them. Their home games, they're at a disadvantage. They have lost quite a few home games, and so have we. It's not that we haven't, but good part is we have scored a lot of goals, second in the league, but we're also ninth on the table, which is it's really disgusting, guys. From where to where we've gone just because of one loss against Sunderland, it's crazy. But such is the situation right now with Chelsea, and I hope we go and come back a win. Enzo Maresca needs to figure out a solution. Mr. Baldy, please wake the fuck up. There have been a lot of rumors about Iraola, who's going to be replacing Chelsea, but I don't know, guys. I don't know how far it is true and what all clickbait is happening these days. But right now, it's 3 point lane for Chelsea to go and come back a win. So let's get into the lineups, guys. But before I do so, you know the drill. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Let's go. Now, in goal, it's going to be Sanchez. For some weird fucking reason, Sanchez is probably the most consistent player this season. Yeah, he had one bozo moment against Man United, but he hasn't put a foot wrong after that, guys. So, I hope this continues and I hope he puts up a good performance, especially because, on these big games, he's good. So I just hope he does what he needs to do. Now, in the back line, I know Josh was not so good, but I feel we need to give him a start. Josh and Chaloba. These two are going to be my two centre backs. No Tosin, please. That cannot start. And my two fullbacks are going to be Reece James and Kukurea. The captain needs to be on this starting lineup because we need his leadership and we need his experience on the field. His presence and his reading of the game is it's insane, guys. What Mr. RJ, the El Capitano, offers. So we need RJ on the field. Now in the midfield, I'm going to go with Lavia and Caicedo. I feel Lavia is getting to his fitness slowly. So against Wolves, you could see he's getting better slowly, guys. It was weird because Caicedo had quite a shitty game against Wolves, but for Tottenham, I feel Caicedo and Lavia should be my two-man midfield. Now let's get into the attack where Enzo will be my number 10 and I would want Gittins and Estevao to start, but I don't think Enzo Maresca is going to do that. I think he's a stubborn motherfucker, and he's going to go with Garnacho and Pedro Neto, and Joao Pedro will be my number 9 for this game. So this is going to be my lineup, and I would like to say it's going to be a 3-2 win by Chelsea, but it looks more like a draw to me, guys. I feel it's going to be a draw. If we win, it's going to be a game of goals because both teams like scoring goals and are defensively pretty fucked up. So it could be a 3-2 win also, guys. So let's see how both the managers set up. And these are my predictions and lineups. And I'm going to end the stream now. But before I do so, you know the drill, guys. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Show some love. Also, press the hype button, guys, and help my channel grow. You know, the more you help me grow, the better it's going to be because I'm going to want to put out more content then. Yes, sorry, when Chelsea loses, I don't like putting out content because my mind gets fucked. But please excuse me for that. That's going to change. And now I'm going to end the stream. So, adios, amigos. See you soon. Take care.